All right, guys. We're live now. All right, guys. We're live. Hi, guys. I just want to update the community that we're live now, and let's trade. All right. Let's do this. So, guys, if you guys are just joining, welcome. So today we are looking at BTC and gold. Yesterday we looked at BTC and gold also, and we got reaction on the 30 minutes time frame. Where was it? Okay, this here. This, I cleared the other block. There's this zone here that we traded yesterday with the community. I don't like the zone. Hence, immediately we drop the signal and market start moving our way. I said we should move stop loss to break even, and you can see markets went down like a nice move. If you held, you would have made like a reasonable amount of money. But market took us out, like we hit break even, and as you can see, market went up because it was bullish already because market changed character from here. So that's why I don't like the zone already. That's why I say okay, let's move stop loss to break even. Some did, some did not, and you were seeing like big money. I just hope the later move stop loss to you or they took the profit. Anyone? Anyways, since for me currently, gold is bullish. For me currently, gold is bullish. For me, yeah, is bullish. Ignore this zone here. I just got this zone, I don't want market like go above it. So market to come down here, clear this liquidity, tap us in, and then we continue going up. Hopefully we get to this particular level here, and then we watch for market reaction. So anyways, market has changed character. Currently gold is very, very much bullish. Yesterday it was bearish, and today, bullish. Market will not continue moving in one direction for a very long period of time. So let's just watch. If this zone hold, market will go down. But anything I'm doing, I'll consider here. We are trading in the morning, so before New York session, we are done. We would have gotten like the money we want to get, and then we're out of the market. So let's check gold, BTC, which is digital gold, BTC USDT, digital gold, BTC. We call BTC digital gold. Oh wow, our BTC is still dumping. Wait, we break even also, and it's going our way. It's going our way. Yesterday we wasted, like, not even wasted, no time is wasted as long as you are working, be it whether you trade or you do not trade, no time is wasted. Yesterday we were looking at this zone on live. For those of you that are on live yesterday, you see that we got this zone, and I don't know, it was a nice one. Yesterday it tapped us in. For those of you that are not even on the live, you can see that we share the signal here. Right? We break even on both gold and BTC. But this BTC, we are not supposed to even like be it, to be honest. I thought it won't come back to our break even because it moved from here down to this level. And then I said we should be. I haven't shared profit. Then I be before I slept, and market took us out, 0 loss. But now it's going down. And BTC is bearish. It's a nice setup. Look at it has changed character from here already. Break of structure. And hopefully, like, I want the BTC to come down to this particular level of $89,584.06. Still on profit on BTC. Oh, that's nice of you. But I would really appreciate if you want to trade with me, anytime I give instruction, follow. So that you won't go one day and then you lose money and then you blame me for it, right? I say BE, sometimes with BE markets come back, hit our BE. It's fine. It's better than not being professional about it, right? Sometimes you BE market to go your way and hit full TP. We have done it multiple times. There's a decent and more conservative way to trade, right? Decent and more conservative way to trade. As you all know, I'm a conservative trader. I'm not an I'm not an aggressive trader. English is hard. I'm not a conservative. I'm a conservative trader. Whatever. I'm more of a conservative trader than an aggressive one. Sometimes okay. Let's do the needful on BTC. Let's see if we can get another setup, to enter, because I believe Bitcoin is going down, to be honest. I believe Bitcoin is going down, BTC is going down, BTC. So let's look for setup. Let's analyze together, just like yesterday. Look at how BTC is going down, man. And yesterday we were here with you guys for hours watching BTC. Someone said BTC looking bearish, boss. Let's enter. Maybe you only enter trade in some particular zones, right? We don't just enter trade anyhow. Just because I know that Bitcoin is going down now to this level, that doesn't mean I'll just enter here. We got our entry from this particular zone. You enter in a very good POI or other block, anyone you want to call it. You don't just jump into the market. Yeah, like this. Someone said I abandoned the VIP members. Yeah, it's true. It looked like I did. Maybe I should not worry. The month is just starting. This is just 9th. You guys have a lot of time. There's sometimes I'll get like setups, that I'm trading actively. I'll share it with you guys, and I'll not share it with the free community. And you guys will know that, okay, you guys paid for something, to be in the VIP group. So there's still time. Patience is the name of the game. Trading itself is patience. So you have to be patient. This is just 9th of January. You get value for your money. If you don't have patience, then you shouldn't be here, to be honest. Like now, we'll do analysis now, and then we have to wait for some hours. Like we have to wait, not even hours, some minutes, who knows, but you have to wait for market to do its thing, then you get opportunity and trade. Now, digital gold, which is BTC, is giving us a nice setup. So let's see if we can enter and then make some money. I'm just watching it for now. If I want to be do I need to take partials first or just move SL to N3? If market is moving like close to your TP already, and then you want to be you take partials. Right? So if market is close to your TP, you take partials, like 50% partials, then move stop loss to PE if you want to. But if market is not moving like that much, it's not giving you plenty profits, no need to take partials, just move stop loss to PE. It's fine. It's fine. The moment you guys understand that, it's okay sometimes for you not to make like money, for you not to make any gain or any loss in the markets. The earlier you understand that, the better. Someone said the difference between crypto and gold. I should tell them the difference between crypto and gold. Gold is a metal, while crypto is a digital like asset. It's just as simple as that, to be honest. Crypto is digital, while gold you can see it like physically, you can touch it, you can also trade it. But when it comes to technical analysis, any market, you can apply the same technical analysis on any pair and it will work. The same SMC we apply here on BTC, if we apply it on gold, we'll make money. To see, for those of you in news group, we traded gold twice, and then we made money with the same SMC. So technical analysis is the same. You can use it to trade. You can use it to trade any market you want, to be honest. Any market. BTC is still dumping. To be honest, I wish it not be by now, would have been making like thousands of dollars, man. Would have been like happy, right? Would have been happy. Someone said, do you trade news? No, I don't trade news. 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 Like NFP, FOMC, all this CPI or something. I don't trade it. And anybody that trade it, if it works out, then it's fine. But how can you predict? I don't know. You just, market is volatile. You don't expose newbies to that kind of like volatility, to be honest. If you want to trade it on your own, You don't need to share it, because some people's accounts cannot handle the volatility and then they will end up losing money, even if maybe you predicted the outcome of the news correctly. What session do you always trade? I trade in the morning, which I think morning to afternoon or something, which I think in London session or something. I don't really like. Let's see if we can get something from this, yeah? Someone said news is kind of gambling. Yeah, but if it works very consistently, it's fine. It's not gambling anymore. Sometimes, if you enter like a trade before the news come out, then you are gambling clearly. Because how do you know the outcome of the news before the news comes out? All right, so markets break this internal structure here. Let's draw another block and see if markets will come down here and tap it. So if BTC should go up a little bit to this level, we're going to take shots together. Yeah. If I'm done, like maybe for example, if we do analysis here, and then market we enter a trade here, and then the trade did not start moving immediately, and then there's still time, I will type it in the free signal group. Then there's this one too. Immediately we take profit, we'll start looking for long. Immediately. Market is going down heavy. So, but then market is bearish in general, but immediately we tap here, I want market to come here again, and then we'll take that shot. So immediately market hits this zone, we'll see the reaction. Hopefully market should go back up again here, and then we take that shot. That's what we're looking for on BTC currently right now. So let me just remove this P&L tool to make our work cleaner. What are your favorite crypto pair? Favorite crypto pair when it comes to futures trading or spot trading? Do you think it will hit that TP? Yes, it will hit that TP. Nothing is holding it. Nothing will hold it. But I'm not telling you this so that you should go and take short, because plenty of people now, they want to take. You see that it's going, it will hit. But if you take the short and you make money, you did something wrong. Yeah. Like me now, I know that it will go down, and we hit BE, and I saw it going down, and then I did not enter again. That's what differentiates you, like maybe a beginner or newbie or novice. That's what differentiates you guys with a professional trader. You understand? I'm seeing it, but I have that psychology of knowing that, okay, that's a bad zone. You don't need to enter. The risk to reward is not worth it. So you don't need to FOMO. You understand? You have to work on your psychology, yeah? You have to work on your psychology. You see that it's going down. From when you asked me to now, you see that it's dumping. It's dumping. And I'm watching it. I have money in my account. I did not take the short again. And I was the one that was analyzing it since yesterday. Yeah? I was analyzing it since yesterday, but see, today I missed the opportunity. Like, look at it. I entered it BE. It was coming down. We knew it would come down because BTC is bearish. And it's even Friday, so towards weekends, market usually like dump. Now market has come to the zone. Boss, why did you mark out the internal BOS using the wick, not the body? Yeah, because a break is a break. Anyhow you mark it, is fine. A break is a break. Once market break a low or a high, that's a break of structure. So anyhow you mark it, is fine. But you may not understand now, because now you are sticking to the books you are reading and the PDF. You are sticking to the books. Someone said that feeling. Yeah, look at how it's going down. You see how we predict the market. Telling you market it's going there. So now I want market to hold on this zone. If market should hold here. If market should hold this zone here and go back up to this level, we are going to take that shot again. Do you do top-down analysis? Everybody, let me not say everybody, but most every like trader that knows it, like you have to do top-down analysis first. That's where you come with the bias of if market is bullish or bearish. Bum, 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 bum. I said I'll make a video about that, but if you cannot wait, till next week, you can just search it on YouTube and then you see different articles. See different videos. You can just make use of any of them. So now, this my good short is moving, but it's the long that I'm worried about the most. So that's why. But I'm in profit already in the good short. So let's go and check that good. And please, for those of you that are checking, I have two screens here. Don't worry. You don't need to tell me that I'll go and check this, go and check that. I'm seeing everything I'm analyzing. So let's go to gold. Yeah, gold is dumping. I took this short, but with small risk because market is not bearish now. Taking short will not really make sense. But we are taking the short to counter this, move. So that if markets come here, clear this liquidity, tap this other block, then I get a good reaction. And I'll say, boys, let's enter. Or I'll just enter and tell you guys I've entered. Anyone? Then we'll put our stop loss. Let the market come close. Then we'll put stop loss on M3 and TP. But this is a good one though. So this is going to be a good day. Inshallah. So this is going to be a good day. So this gold is moving. Let me move stop loss to M3. I entered from here. The tip of the other block. Move stop loss to BE. And wait. If it continues going down like this. Like this, going down, more money. And it will not be a small people. It will be a very big move. Let's go. Today is going to be nice. The stop loss on good, if we take long, just be I use tight stop loss on good. Only on crypto I do big stop loss because crypto is my first love. I love crypto. Like I'm not scared of it. But good, there's volume in it. So anything you do, risk management should come first. In that way, you will scale and you make a lot of money. Right? That's if you know what you are doing. But if you are trading good, you are not a professional, you don't know what you are doing. To be honest, you end up losing a lot of money. Right? You end up losing a lot of money, but you know what you are doing. Like, see now, the signal I dropped this year, 2 signals in profits. The third one is one we hit BE yesterday. Yeah, it's BE yesterday. And today will be the fourth one. Let's see how it goes. Are you trading NFP? No, I'm not trading NFP. How do you calculate stop loss? You just understand your capital, understand the pips stop loss and the pips TP, the risk to reward here. Then you understand lot size. You're good to go. Any of that thing, the same knowledge you are using to trade crypto, just apply it on your goal and then you are good to go. Yesterday, let me know what I'm talking. But with time, you guys will understand that trading is not really that hard. Will you be coming live every day? Inshallah. As long as I'm home. But if I travel sometimes and the network where I am is not good, I'll just do analysis and drop the signal in the group. If network is good, live always. Why not? Why not? Why not come live every day? Since this is what we do every day. If I'll be in this house, like in my house for 365 days, you'll be seeing me on live 365 days. That's why sometimes you see someone winning or you see someone doing something, you don't envy that person. You don't come and say, yeah, he got it easy or he was lucky. He said like you said yesterday you guys were here, today you guys are here. So every day, apart from Saturday, Sunday, if every day you be coming to YouTube, as long as I'm in this house, you see me on live. You see me on live. You see me on live. So let's be watching. And again, for those of you that did not join yesterday and you are joining today, as always, this is how it is. A very boring journey. My decision to start coming to live is, I don't know, so that this year should not be boring for me, you know. I can be having fun and be making money. So you guys will be like my companion rather than me just staying here like alone waiting, because trading is more of a waiting game. I'll do analysis like this, I'll be waiting. Sometimes I'll just sleep. Sometimes I'll just sleep like this. I'll play music or I'll play Quran. Then I'll just sleep. So I will now wake up. Like after 30 minutes, I'll check. Lie down again, close my eyes. So exactly, that's the right word. You guys are my companion. You guys just with me while we wait to make money. So this is how it has been. You guys should stop seeing when we locked in like we lock in like this. You don't see this part. Yeah. You don't see this part. Let's check BTC because it's BTC that is doing something. You don't see this part of trading. BTC have hit full TP. So let's see. Let it just reject up and then kick it down, man. That's all. Forget there is a zone here that market reacted. It's still bearish, man. Still bearish. So let's watch. For those of you that want to take the long, it's okay. If you know how to manage your risk, take your long. But once markets come here, you close it. But anything you are doing, you should put your stop loss tight here, please, because market is not bullish. Market is bearish. Okay, market is bearish. If you don't have patience, you want to counter trade, just like what I did in gold. You can take the long, small risk. You are not even taking it for the money. You are just taking it for the retracement, for the normal big win. So if market should come here now, you can use your normal risk management you use to take trade and then we short it together. Period. Ahmed fucking shots. Yeah, yesterday I went and I understood where you guys got that talk from, and I don't know what they use, but it's nice. It's slang or something. Some people that did not break even yesterday, they are sending me piano. It's going, boss. Like BTC is on fire. I did not be. Market is dropping. Yeah. Bum, 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 89. You can know how to analyze and not be profitable. Why? I love that question. See, sometimes if I talk people go to say I know it's added. Now, there's nonsense. You can know how to do technical analysis, but not towards be profitable. Why? It all comes down to that discipline. Yeah, that psychology. See psychology. You see that experience. See that discipline. And hence, almost sometimes it's psychology. Exactly. See that psychology. See that discipline. Let me give you guys an example. You see, as markets come here and tap us and we're making profit, and I say move stop loss to BE, and I did move stop loss to BE, and markets hit me, and I leave BE. Some people that know the year word, we know psychology, know the intact, you know, like really, mind, and they left it. Markets can just come and hit their stop loss. They've lost money. Why me? I did not. Now, in this case, they win. They made money. Yes or no? They made money. Now the question is, in the long run, is it going to be like productive or profitable? No. Another set of people, market was moving already in profit. It was already moving. They are already seeing people making profit already, and they still entered that short, exposing their loss. You understand? Exposing their loss. Now, as they expose the loss, if market should reverse and hit stop loss, the loss I'm going to make and the loss they are going to make will be different. They will make 2 times the loss I made. I don't know if I'm making sense. So if you continue that way, your psychology, you don't like your mindset, risk management, everything, F9, you end up suffering. You understand? You keep gold is going up, just like I said. If you want to long, you can, since I said it, if you want to long, you long it, but it's not the long that we're actually like looking for. You can long with small amount of money and put your stop loss tight. And if market come here, then we'll try and take short. So you can know how to do technical analysis, and you will not be profitable. To be honest, you can know the I don't want to talk. My third born is a very good analyst. Sometimes he will do analysis, he will send it to me, and I'll look at it and I'll enter the trade. Third born, he just finished secondary school, SS3. But he's not profitable yet. The reason I use the word yet is as long as because me, I don't like because you are my sibling, I'll carry you and I'll put you on my lap and we'll be trading. Find your own edge. He's going to be profitable. Let's say in the next 1 to 2 years when he's on like 200 level, like or something like that. For now, he's a very good analyst. Very good analyst. You can't take that away from him. BTC is reacting to this. See, trading, right? It's not hard, yeah, and trading is not. People gonna do this, but now people have stopped it too. They say trading is a scam. Trading is what. Look at BTC now. How do we know that it will come here, and then from here we should take profit? Look at BTC came. I wish I did not remove that my P&L tool, right, or profit and loss tool. you will see that it's exactly where I put as my TP. The market came and hit and then is reversing. It's not like it's a witchcraft or I have all the knowledge or whatever. No, it's just experience and just knowing when to enter and when to leave the market. And now I said you can take long from this zone because there's a zone here, strong one. The market should hold on to this zone and go up. You make profits, small one obviously, because this is not the aim. The market is bearish, so taking long is not even advisable. Market come here, we'll look for short and then we try taking that short. Now, when we take the short and then we'll target here, this low as our TP. We can take this short now and market will just go up to target this liquidity that it has created above. Market can just go up, like clear the liquidity, and then we'll lose money. And then we'll be done for the day. I don't know if I'm making sense. And that will not still stop you like to come to your office tomorrow and then do the same thing again. Right? Do the same thing again. The day the win is going to come, when you see the risk to reward, one reward will clear, let's say, three SL, 3 stop loss or 4 stop loss you've made. You understand? So it's just as simple as that. So this we are watching. BTC is doing more. BTC is doing more. So let's stay here on BTC. We'll check gold later. Studio. All right. Perfect. Let's do this. Boss, how do you scale up your current stage? I'll just give you guys explanation on how I even scale up in general. Guys, hold on. I'll give you guys how I scale up in general, not even my current stage. My current stage may take some people like 5 years or 4, because that's how it took me. So, but I'll tell you guys how I scale up to where I'm sitting. Scaling up based on trading capital, scaling up based on knowledge and everything. Let me update the group again over this live. Because some people now that are in this group, they've already like take this BTC long time. They are seeing something that is new. Hmm. How do I scale up? How did I scale up? Break off. Okay. Let's do this. Let's mark out the zone. Like this. Go down, gold. Down. Go down. I know you want to go up. But go down first. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, 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 down. We're looking to buy in gold. We're looking to buy. We're not looking to sell. This sell zone is just temporary. You understand? It's not that something we want to trade. Gold is bullish, so we're looking to buy. Sell these zones as well. Can you grow $80 to $1,000? You said you laugh yourself. It's funny as you talk out. Yeah, but to be honest, you can. You can. Gold is coming to my break even in my short. So it's fine. If you break even, it's okay. I'm not even entering again. Gold is bullish, we all know now. That's why we're looking for long. Yeah, we are trading BTC, we are trading gold, when the time comes. We're just waiting for now. The person that asks, can you grow $80 to $1,000? Yes, you can, Yes, you can, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Patience, discipline, consistency for that $80 to become. You understand? So this is what we are looking at now. just want to just go down. Then we just carry one long like this and we just buy. Have we taken it already? No, we've not taken, except this one that we just wanted to take it for the sake of it's counter trading or something, which is not advisable. If you take that shot, you are trading against the trend because the market is bullish. So someone said, "How do you trade silver?" You can trade anything you want, as long as you know how to do technical analysis and as long as you understand the fundamentals of that particular pair. Let me check whether I don't receive BE notification. Small. Small minute might be on itself. So guys, how did I scale up? 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 I'll tell you guys how I scaled up. Now let's go to how I scaled up. When I started trading, I said this yesterday now. See, look, the thing is, at some point when you become profitable, you will feel it. Yeah, like you will know. One thing about profitability or one thing about being profitable is no one can take that away, right? Like when the breakthrough comes, you the market will be like the market will be like you. It's not like you won't be losing money. You understand? But the market will be like your own piggy bank that is in your house. When the time comes, but you have to be like disciplined and consistent. You have to lock in. Then you start understanding how the market moves. You start understanding one particular pair, the timing and everything. Everything will just click and be coming your way. Now let me explain. There was a time when I moved to Abuja, when I felt like I am profitable and I can never go back again. Like I can never be broke in my life, right? That feeling happened the first year I moved to Abuja. I've been profitable since in school. Since that time I was having C280, C300. But that time I moved and I was living alone. I had that feeling like I'm superior. It's bad though. If you allow it to enter your head, you will feel like you know it all, which will later in turn make you lose a lot of money in the future or make you mess with your psychology. But when you have that feeling, you still be humble and still put yourself like you're a student to the market. I had that feeling, and that time I used to trade with like $1,000, I think, or something. That $1,000 became $5,000, became $8,000, became $10,000. I collected account management After that, like, I'm against anybody giving anybody money for account management. I've only done it once in my life during that time. I collected account management from, I think, 3 people. All those people gave me $1,000. Now, I'm not telling you this so that you can collect money from someone. You have to be profitable. You have to have that knowledge. And you have to have your own money. That time, I have not less than like $10,000. But still, I collected that account management. So what I do is I trade. During that time, my agreement with them was, I think, 50-50. I think something like that. If I trade and I make, let's say, maybe I flip the account or something, I get 500, 500, 500, 1,500. I add it to my money, right? I was trading without their money today because when I had that $10,000, I kept it. Then I continued trading with their money until I save their money up to that amount. When I save their money up to that amount, that $10,000, now I know that this $10,000 I'm using to trade is not my life. My life does not depend on it. My psychology is normal also. Because when you are trading with small capital, then one day you now have big capital. Your mindset is still a poor man's mindset. You will know how to handle that amount of money. I don't know if maybe I'm making sense. I'm not even making sense. It will make sense to you one day. Let me give you guys this example. Let's say you are earning 500K every month. Someone will carry 10 million naira and give you, or you got 10 million naira. I'm telling you this for free. You will not know how to handle that 10 million naira. For now, you think maybe you know, but the first thing you will do with that money is mistake. That first thing that will come to your head to do with that money is mistake. Why? Because your mindset is not a 10 million naira mindset. So during that time, I understood that my mindset, I know where I was now. I was renting an apartment of a 300,000 naira apartment, and I'm having like $10,000 in my account. Yeah. Now, when I understood that, okay, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. All right. So now I understood that. See, look, you know what that amount. You understand? Your head no suppose fit carry that money. I want to know what to do with the money. I was confused. But when I traded those people's money and I gathered it, and I know how hard and how long it took me for me to do the account management, how some of them, if maybe they asked me like, how much did we make today? And I showed them that we lost money. How they are on my neck. How some people even threaten. Because there was a time I traded that $1,000 account down to $700. Each of the accounts, becomes $700. I lost money. I don't want to kill me. And I grew the account back to $1,000 and more. And will continue going profit. Now I know the value of it. Yeah. People that had that kind of money, you understand? They showed me like, oh, look, this is me. I value this money, yeah, and this money is a big money, and I understood the concept. When I grew the money to another $10,000, I kept this $10,000, and I started using this $10,000. I understood how to manage it and how to stay disciplined. You understand, and still be consistent with the way I was. Little by little, the way you live your life will change. Yeah, the way you live your life. If I want to go, how much should I be risking in my 800? If you're having $80 as capital, highest you should be risking is 10, like I said, it's $10. Yeah, highest. I'm not even giving you any financial advice here, but the risk small. Because if you have $80, it means $80 is a lot of money, right? So risk small money, to be honest. So with that being said, that's how I grow the money. And then for me to have that like nice and sharp mindset, what I did was I changed my environment. I moved out of that area. When I moved out to that area, I went to a better area, right? I moved to a better area where big men stay, right? It's easy to move from $1,000 to $10,000. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Like very, very easy. God of mercy. Before we do it now, last 2 years in the community where we fund account $1,000 and then we grew it to $10,000. We did that one is easy. Very, very easy. But for me, any money less than that, I don't even know how to like even think about that. But even though before when I started, you understand, when I started, I used to trade with $100 and I used to understand the profit. But now, guy, my small capital, my own definition of, I'm even expecting a newbie when they want to start trading, they should fund $1,000. So let's go back to BTC, guys. So, guys, let's continue the story. I changed my environment. And I was staying in one area that BB people stays. You see, our BTC is holding, man. You see how the BTC is going up? That's the benefit of joining life. Yeah, I see things. I see things. You learn things. You learn things. Say things. Learn things when you listen to me. See how Bitcoin is spiking there. Someone said moving $100 to $100,000 in 90 days. Yeah, it's possible, to be honest. It's possible to move from like to use $100 to $100,000. Yeah, based on the current rate, and if you convert that $100 to give you like 100 and some 40,000 naira or 40 something thousand naira, it's enough for you to buy an like an AK, 47 or something, and then we have plenty of bush in Nigeria. Yeah, it's enough, to be honest. It's enough. I think it should be around that amount. Easy. Yeah, 147,000 naira, yes. If you convert it to, but use proper risk management though. Bitcoin is going up just as we predicted. Did I say anything wrong? Like I'm just like 90 days, in 90 days. That's what he said now. You give timeline, yeah, you give time. It can be possible, but you don't give timeline. You shouldn't have added that timeline. You should just ask. And everything is possible, to be honest, in trading. When you giving that timeline, thought that's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only one. Someone said forest trading. Guys, did anybody enter this long? This BTC long? If you enter, let me give you advice. Say advice. Did anybody enter this long when market was inside the zone? When I said if you want to enter, make sure your stop loss is tight like this. What are we doing today now? Market, move now. Move. Let's make money. Did you ever trade prop firm? Did you ever trade prop firm? Someone asked. Someone asked. So when prop, let's say last two years or something, during that time prop firm were raining. Have it 2 or 3 years or have it 2 years? During that time prop firm came out and they were like hot. There's I don't want to mention anyone names. But there's those prop firm, those two popular prop firm that people were using. I don't know, for some reason I traded with. I bought an account, I think $100,000 account. I traded, I passed, I made profit of like $8,000 and I request withdrawal and it was showing pending for a very long time up to today. Up to today, they show pending. Up to today. And it made me lose like belief in all this prop firm. And then prop firm are they are fake. Let me give you guys one update you don't know about prop firm, right? Let me give you guys one update you don't know about prop firm. I'm not saying this because you heard my money. I don't know why they did it, but I later found out that there's violation, there's whatever you maybe probably you violated. You understand? So Profem is just like a demo account Pro Max. Demo account Pro Max. The demo account with suits. Even when you pass the challenge and they tell you that you are trading live now, you are not trading live. Yeah? You understand? They will say, okay, you've passed challenge and you're on live account now. You are not on any live account, you're still on demo account. They are betting on Profem want you to lose. They want you to buy account and then they want you to lose money. Right? That's how they make money. And when they give you live accounts, they still don't want. That's why they put those rules, you know. That's why they put those rules. They don't want your best interest at heart, right? That's why those rules are strict. If you notice, Profem's rules are very, very strict. It's later that I was finding out. But when I purchased the account and I passed the challenge, I made profit. I will never forget. Probably if I try to log in my account, maybe it's still there. That's if the profit still exists or something. You will see pending $8,000 up to today. Money did not drop. Money did not drop. But then they are all demo accounts, to be honest, and they bet on you losing that much of money. They rely on the statistics that says that only 1% of traders or 10% of traders make money. So they believe that out of 10 people that will purchase the accounts, only 1% will likely pass the challenge, and that 1% in his first stage of like going live was to lose that money, right? Good. And some people now, if they hear 1% of trader, only 10% of trader make money. That means, like, how many do we have plenty people that are profitable? 10% or 1% is plenty. It's a big number. You understand? It's a big number, right? You won't know. You can be among the 1% or the 10%. Which one is it? Is it 10% or 1%? You can be among, because there are like millions of traders out there, millions. So if you have like if you have like, let's say we have like 100 in Nigeria, I think it's okay. It's okay. So out of the millions like in Nigeria, let's say only 100 are profitable. You see, or 200 are profitable, or 500, or 1,000 people are profitable. It all depends on the number of traders in Nigeria. So for a 1K account, I don't know. If I want to grow it, if I want to grow it to $10,000, sharp, I'll be using one lot. And bad advice with that too. If I want to be doing good risk management, I'll use 0.3, 0.2, 0.3, calmly. 0.2 safe. 0.2. If you want to gamble, use one lot size. Small move like this, you can make money, or small move, you lose the money. That's a bad advice, just like I said. Use 0.2 for a 1K account. So I entered the BTC trade with my $80. My profit is $3. Probably if you go up again, let's say to this our bearish order block, you should be making $6 or $7 or $8. $10 would have been nice. That's the amount you should have made if market should move to that level. But it's still fine, you know. We are watching. What time is the news? What? Let me check for exactly. Let's do 1K to 10K before Ramadan. Guys, you guys don't understand. Tomorrow I will show you guys probably all my accounts and how much I funded, so that you guys should understand something. Last 2 years, you asked me for that. I have the energy. Now, me that I want to buy, you know what I want to buy this year. Can't even like spare that time, man. The news is by what's my time showing? 9:30. Someone said I like yogurt. Yeah, like it's good for your health. You know, I don't know. Who knows? I just don't take Coke or any other like drink that have sugar or gas. So I stick with this. What's the time? Okay, news is 2:30. So why is my own showing me 9:30 in Forest Factory? I mean the phone never switched to Nigeria time. Someone said I should try origin bitters. What is origin bitters? Life is 9. I'll just be doing 2 hours or 3 hours. It all depends. Sometimes I will just come live 9 o'clock, and that 9 o'clock before that 10 would have gotten a trade, would have made money. So you no need for me to stay any longer. But if there's no setup, I have to stay up till 12. Someone said, who taught me how to trade? At least nobody knows how you speak English. Who teaches you how to trade? Who taught? I don't get one bonus for person here today. 12. All right. So question, man. Are you rich enough to manipulate the market? Yeah, I'm not rich enough, but no, I'm not. I'm not. Well, we get there now. There are trillions of dollars circulating in the financial market. Who am I? Who am I? So now let's go back to who taught me how to trade. So I used to say this, like, I don't know, origin bitters now alcohol, you see, and we don't take alcohol, to be honest, or I don't. For now, who is my mentor? For now, I won't say like I have this particular person as a mentor, but I have people I look up to, people that motivate me, right? I have like 2 people in this life. They are not even Nigerians that I look up to. They are all traders, crypto traders to be precise. Those ones I look at them, their lifestyle, and it motivates me, to keep pushing, to keep going. But let's go back to that question. Who taught me how to trade? Now, when I started trading, first thing everybody does is to first go and start blowing accounts on their own, doing self-learning. Yeah. And we're doing that self-learning. I did that self-learning for like a year. And I was not profitable, obviously, because you cannot be profitable teaching yourself. It doesn't work that way. You have to go to school, you have to learn. That's why when you give birth to a child, you take him to school, he has to learn some things. He has to be guided by some people that have done it before. And that first year, I was not profitable. Came back, second year, I decided to say, okay, let me be watching YouTube videos. From YouTube videos, I saw someone's YouTube I like, and I believe and I trusted his strategy. And I paid, I think, $100 or more, but it should be around that range to get a course on supply and demand and liquidity. Then I got that course, I read it, I enjoyed it, I applied it on the charts. I start seeing the beauty of the market, start understanding, okay, there's consequences. There's a reason why market move this way. There's a reason, okay, this is the zone that market will likely move from, or markets will like reach or go, or you understand the concept. Then I understand that, okay, I've been doing rubbish throughout that year. It's just online. Mostly, it's just online learning, buying courses, buying courses from random people. And then at the end of it, coming together to like find what works for me, which is pure SMC. No need to complicate anything. Not like alchemists, ICT, overcomplicating things. Market is all about supply and demand. Simple economics. That simple economics they taught you in secondary school. That simple economics that you are looking less. That's the concept every market in the whole world, you understand, follows. Supply and demand. Look at market came to a demand zone and it's going up. If you come to the supply zone, it goes down, period. But coupled with liquidity, fair value gap, imbalance, to have that sniper entry and to have that, like, not all zones you'll be taking. Take only zones that have like fair value gaps, liquidity, or imbalance. And so those are the small technical terms we added to the concept of supply and demand. But supply and demand will do the job, to be honest. But why the profits for crypto too low? It's not too low. Probably you are the one that did not enter with a reasonable capital. With leverage, crypto that have leverage. And there's another concept again. I understand maybe you are trying to ask this question now. Volume. There's more volume in gold or in all these forex pairs than in crypto pairs. But there's volume in BTC and Ethereum. BTC and Ethereum, if you're trading those two, you should be making money. You understand? You should be making money. There's volumes in BTC, Ethereum, XRP, all these ones, there are a lot of volume. So if you are trading all these other altcoins, if you are trading them, you may not necessarily like understand, you'll be making like money, you are not understanding. But if you increase your capital and your leverage on those other pairs, you'll be making money. But there's a lot of volume in gold. That's why you make, like you see that every small move will give you big amount of money. So, but then where there's volume, you should be careful. Do you focus on fundamentals first before looking to see technical? Yeah, you have to read news now. As a trader, when you wake up, that's what I do. I do first thing. I read news. I check what's happening in the economy, micro and macro economy. What's happening in the world? You have to check. You have to be familiar with news. You have to be an old man for you to be a trader. I don't do economics for secondary school. How do I manage? So do you advise to use? Do you advise us to be on a trade or let the trade run? Because sometimes price will tap B or BE and go to your TP. If market is moving to your profits, and you don't like the setup, move stop loss to BE. If you like the setup, leave it to just run. Why do Bybit charge crazy fee on BTC and I don't really know. For me, they don't even charge like enough fee on BTC and Ethereum. But that coin they used to charge a lot of fee, and I hate that, to be honest. I don't lie. But on BTC and Ethereum, no. There's volume now, so why are they charging fee? The fee is not even plenty. Guys, what are we doing now? Market has been in one place for some time. So I'm always losing my entry. Your entry, okay, you are always missing entry. I won't know why. If I could see your chart, I will know why, and then I would advise you the best. Yeah. How do you identify supply? I don't want this. We're here for live analysis to trade. I don't want it to turn like a class. But it's just simple. It's just simple. It's simple YouTube video. Like we'll explain to you how supply and demand works. This is it. It's on my chart. Like, oh boy. And again, the registration to join XM Trading Academy, both online or physical, is up. Classes will start on 19 on Monday. If you're in Abuja or you're in Lagos, you can go to the branch and register, or you can register online or something. It's just a 1 month class. We'll teach you all this because structure, liquidity, supply and demand, other blocks, risk management, fundamentals. You learn a lot, to be honest. The information is in the Telegram group. That's why I dropped it before we go live. Why don't you look into other currency pairs? And I would like you to check CHF, JPY. Anything with JPY, I don't really like. Probably if it is having USDT, because I know how like dollar is, it will be easy. You don't get time for VIP again. You guys should calm down. Calm down. This is just ninth. When setup come like this, you guys, I'll be carrying your P&L and I'll be sharing it to the free people and trading them like this is what VIP are making. This is just ninth of the month. And I'm sorry for like not being active with you guys, but don't worry. Patience. That's trading. Patience. It's just like lately we are not having like good setups. And the ones I want to share it with everybody. When I'm having like multiple setups and everything, you get more of that. That's why you are in the VIP group. What do I do when I can't afford to buy course? Watch free YouTube videos. There are thousands of articles out there. Thousands, millions. W in fucking shots. So guys, let's calm down and just wait and see what's going on or what will happen. So for those of you that enter this long, probably you enter when I was saying you can enter is when market was inside this other block. So you can move your stop loss to here. Even if market come down here and tap here, you see like take home small fee. We just want market to come here, man. We're just waiting. We're waiting. And we have only 1 hour left. What made you start trading ZAO Good? I don't know. It's also in the financial market, so it's fine. I can trade anything I want. Plus, I've been doing like active trading on my own like for a very long time without like louding it. And it has been favoring me. I've been like making money also from it. So it's now I decided this year I said, okay, let me just be sharing it. There's nothing really, just since I understood the movement now, I'm sharing it publicly. With the knowledge of technical analysis, right? You are unstoppable. You can trade anything you want online. You can trade anything you want. Which marks am I going today? I don't know why you're asking me, but I'm with my position. When will XM Trading Academy come to Ghana? Should I say the truth or should I lie to you? Very soon. Yeah, I've even posted the 8th of teaching my wife how to trade. Yeah, let me explain what happened. Why I paused that program. We did the video from beginning to the end. She traded, it was fun, like even graduate and everything. But then the person editing the video, the videographer, the file got corrupted and he lost most of the videos. It's painful, and I don't have the energy to re-record again. It will be nice to re-record because it will look natural. Anyways, someone said he's my neighbor. That was nice. My estate, there's only 6 houses, and 2 of the houses are mine. The remaining 4, the one close to me, the person that have it, I know. The other one, the people that built the estate reserved it. The other one, nobody is inside. So how are you, my neighbor? Uh, what is my net worth? Hold on, guys. Let me. All right, guys. We are back. We are back. Okay, my sound was not on. Okay. I went to take water. My biggest drawdown, $10,000. Easy. So someone, and the last question was, what is your net worth? Just like I said, I don't really actually care or I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah. So, but according to online, yeah, they said my net worth, Ahmed XM's net worth, estimated net worth, and they can only estimate. Nobody will actually know. Is as of 2024 to 2025 is 1 billion naira. That's in naira, approximately $800,000. Yes, depending on his trading profits or something. Even I mean, I know that I've never discussed my net worth with any news outlet before. So how did they know? They can only estimate. Yeah. Let's check gold. We have less than 1 hour left. We have less than 1 hour left. Let's check our gold. You know, I'm thinking of opening a separate group for gold. I'll name the group XM Golden Boys or XM Gold Diggers. Something like that. Let me tell you guys something here. When news comes out, this thing will happen. This is what I'm thinking will happen. The news, you see, the problem about news, right? You can only assume. You understand? Gold diggers is better. XM Gold Diggers. All right. So what's which one is Gold Diggers again? Oh, God. Someone said XM Kokoro. You guys can hear me now, right? So I don't know. I'm just. Which one is better? Is it XM Golden Boys or XM Gold Diggers? I open the group and that's where we'll be trading gold. Then the other general group will just stick to the crypto and everything. Crypto is really nice. I don't know. Crypto, no. Crypto changed my life, man. There's some trade I hold, you make $80,000 on some trade you hold, and then you have that kind of trade consistently, 5 times, 4 times, and then you use the money to just do something, and you continue again another time. It's nice. If you want to use stop loss, you lose $10,000. Is it not nice? It's nice. Okay, since we're having some like female here, we're going to just say, okay, someone said XM slash XAU. Ah, it looks mature and professional. It's nice. People said I should come and join New Life. Lately, I know what New Life is. You guys are not giving me good name, but it's fine. If you guys give a good name, we'll use it. Since we're not having only guys here, we'll just use XM Gold Diggers or XM slash XAU, which stands for XM Gold, something like that. And again, another reason why, like gold would be nice, yeah. When we see, you see, the best thing that Bybit did was introducing gold to their platform, yeah. Introducing gold to their platform because it made it easier, like for everyone, to be honest. You escape all those fee, all those scam brokers and everything. This one you make money, you transfer it out to P2P. You made it's easy and very lovely. If you want news for forex or something, or the economy, when it comes to economy, we go to Forex Factory. So guys, just like we said, news will be out today by 1:30 Nigerian time. My own phone has not adapted. I don't even know why is it not showing me. It has not corrected yet. I want it to correct itself. My phone is still feeling the vibe of another country. Why is it showing me 9:30 when it's 1:30? So when the news come out, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting market to go. It's bullish, yeah. Market is bullish, but I'm expecting the news to make the market go down. Go down. Then tap any of these zones I draw, and then go up. But then we'll not be here when the news come out because I don't even trade during that time. But then we'll watch it and then we'll communicate it with everybody in the group. Then we'll make money or we'll lose money. But hopefully we'll make money. Yeah, like asset markets, I'm thinking of funding. I like using Bybit, to be honest. But I'm thinking, if I do it, I'm going to announce it. I'm thinking of funding like $200,000 or $250,000. When I do, I'll announce it. But for now, I'm just using my Bybit accounts and the money in my accounts to trade. But I want to fund like $250,000 or $200,000. Then let's see, maybe this year if it can, maybe I can make like easy $1 million. Like, I'm not even an aggressive trader. If not, $1 million 1 month, I go make am. More, you guys are recommending names I've not heard of, and my brain cannot even comprehend. Ibadan, my state. You know, everybody like, know that, okay, I did my primary school and my secondary school in Lagos. But I was like me, like this, me. They born me in Ibadan, Mokola, to be precise. Then we moved to Lagos. But I just use Lagos, because that's where I grew up. But Ibadan. Someone said I should advise should he have a girlfriend before being profitable or after being profitable? If the girlfriend would not add to your pressure and will not add to your like problem, what kind of question is that? Well, focus, man. Focus. If you have a peaceful person and you feel like you marry that person, it's fine. You guys are. Someone said I did not complete my story. You see, you guys are not allowing me to complete my story. Gold, go down. Gold, go down. Go down. Stop misbehaving. Just go down. Let's see something and take before the news. Before the news, let's get something. Let's get something. Before the news. Before the news. Let's get something. I don't know. I like. Just imagine you like this year. I did not make the decision to start going live and trade. That's how I will just sit down here. I'll be pressing phone, or I'll like play anything I want to be listening to, and then drinking water, drinking yogurt, lying down, sleeping, wake up, check chats, afternoon reach. If I see trade, I share it with the community and I take the trade. If I do not see trade, I go, I bath, I go out, I carry one of my cars, go out with friends or with my wife. Why 200K? They sound like 200K for your mouth. Do me, do me 3K. No, tomorrow I'll phone. Then I'll show you guys. If I do, I will if I do, I'll just update you guys. Then you guys can sign up to and use it. But for now, you guys should. I don't know. You can sign up. You can hold on. Let's just watch. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm just checking their fee, their swap fee, and the rest. I've linked my Bybit also, and I've checked. And trading on Bybit directly is better for now. But then, anything to save yourself money. I thought president withdraw this thing, this thing, this thing. Yeah, he did. To be honest, he did. What's happened between you and we don't know the backstory. Nothing happened. Everything you need to know is just like in the group, and I think I made an official statement about that. Nothing happened. Ariel is just like my staff, he has been working with me for a very long time. Mm. So where are we now? Should we continue the story? Let's continue the story before we'll soon end the life. But I just like hope we take something. The only people that we're enjoying now are these people or anybody that took this long on VTC. Let's even check if they are USDTP. Let's check where are they now. How many of you know this man? Look at where he is today. He's doing well in life. He's doing well. All right. Someone said any girl that stay around any trader now is like buying BTC 2010. She will enjoy it later. Wow. Yeah, it's true. That's I don't know. That's if she's giving you peace, right? It's better to be alone and grind. It's better to be alone for now and grind, right? But if you have a peaceful person, they'll not add to your pressure because trading alone will give you like you understand enough problem. So you don't need more. If you have someone that will give you problem, you just shoot that person. Or better still, marry the person. BTC is going up. All right, so let's continue the story. We have like 30 minutes or 40 minutes left. So where were we? We were where I started, life living alone, and I was driving a C280, and I was having a capital of like $10,000, and I did account management here and there for some time, and I raised like a little bit of money, and I moved to an area where I feel like rich people stay. Someone said mentor, were you alone when you started? No, I'm not alone. I always have a peaceful person around me. That's why I said peaceful. Have a peaceful person around you. So let's continue. So I moved to the area where I feel like okay, there are people with the same and similar. God, As of that time, you having liquid $10,000, small, whether I like it or not, you made it like it's your hard-earned money. You made it. You guys are sure that this long on BTC, this long on BTC, BT and C, where are we? It's moving, even though I risked a little. I entered at around 89, and now it's around 90. But then it's small money. That's you counter trading though. So anybody that did, just move stop loss to entry, and let's watch how market reacts to that one. So I moved to the area. Baba, you chop AD and pepper that, yeah, those days, you make millions. So now I moved to that area, and I don't know, the estate was nice. When you want to enter the estate, you have to you have one card, you scan it in the gate, and then you enter. When you see the houses there, people that have money, like real money. Some people, when they're going to work, they go to work with escorts when they're going out of the estate. So that's the estate I moved to. Waiting past my power, and there I go. Why? Because the environment is cool. There are trees there. I will just be quiet, working on my own in the house. No distraction, no friends, nothing. Locked in. That's last 3 years or last 2 years, who knows? And I don't know. It's in that estate I bought my GLK or something. Though, ended of the year, I bought GLK, and I scale up my trading capital also, 30K, 50K range. And, from there, it's just good news, to be honest. There's nothing. But the story I like telling people was, I don't even like telling people the blink part of it, when out, all these buying of supercars, G-Wagon, buying houses, like spending billions in a year. Yeah, billions in a year. I don't even like giving that part of story. The story I like giving was when I was in school. You understand? When I was in school, when I was starting up, when my parents would give me money for my monthly upkeep, and I'll use it to trade, and I will lose it. That's the story. Because I believe that that's the story everybody will understand that level. But if I'm telling you, from when I bought my GLK till now, it has been winning. It has been crazy. There's no bad turn throughout the years. Just like I told you. And someone said last 3 years actually. So last 3 years. So it has been good, massive. If I'm to tell someone how much I make, how much I actually make from there till now. So, but then it won't help anybody, to be honest, because I believe that 90% of people here are starting up. Either they are just starting, or they are already good at it. They just, they are finding a way to have an edge. Or we even have some professional traders here, some profitable traders here. But regardless, most of us here are people learning. Yeah. So you making it, me telling you after I've made it and everything, you will see them online now. Are you supposed? So that one you use it to how you want to use it. But me, I will not come here and tell you guys the good part of it, to be honest. Someone said, I will go 250 key, maybe water. Normal thing now. We can I carry something like that and buy a car. Why can't I use it to, like, I don't know, fund and play around with it? Car that's when you, and if you can use money and buy a car, you already know that car is just like, I don't know, liability or something. But some supercars are not liability, they are like assets. They don't depreciate anyhow. So someone said, what was the advice? And what was the one advice you are going to give yourself in your early 20s when you are broke? In my early 20s, I was not broke. I was broke when I was 18, 19. Even when I was like 20. But I don't even know how to, I can't relate. Yeah, I can't relate. Are you into real estate? Not that deep. Not that deep. Not that deep. There's some projects I'm trying to like work on. When I do, I'll be posting. I already have like a registered real estate company. We've started, but not that active. Anytime I want to start something, I understand it first. I learn it. Don't just because real estate I have to put millions of dollars in it. So I don't want to rush in. Yeah, but I have a company, like a real estate company, registered, everything structure is there. We've started something not that big. It's not even profitable yet. Bruce said he can't relate. Yeah, like I can now. Like early 20s, I was seeing small money now. I was okay. I buy food. I change phone anytime the latest phone comes out. So what is the best platform for cryptocurrency news? Just stick to CoinMarketCap. To be honest, it's the biggest. So anytime something is the biggest, it's okay. Gold is moving. Let's check. 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 Yeah, gold is moving. We have 30 minutes left, so let's see what gold will give us. Let's see what gold will give us. If you want to understand supply and demand, if I want to explain this here to you now, I will spoil all the setup I've done. It's still there. This is a supply zone. This is a demand zone. Simple. Coupled with liquidity and fair value gap as confluences to give you more edge. Like this other block now has a fair value gap here. Look at it. I just don't want to draw it. You guys, technically, someone now can come and correct me and say, boss, there's fair value gap there. Indicate it. It's not like I don't know. I don't see it. It's there. For like there's a level you reach, you just get your structure, your order block, and it's okay. You've seen the confluence already. But as a beginner, you can mark it out. You can be good in technicals and still not be profitable. But like just mark out everything, and then just be smart with it. Someone said I'm in for the sell already on good. All right, that's nice. Well, just like I said, risk small. because you are trading against it. If you are inside that cell in gold, yeah, if you're in that cell in gold and news come out and the news is bearish on all these peers, yeah. Yeah, if it's bearish, you are going to make a lot of money. A lot. Because if news come out and it's bearish, and we are not taking that long from this zone, let me show you guys. If news come out and it's bearish on gold, you are going to make a lot of money here because of this zone you enter here. But if it is bullish, it will just take you out here. But if it is bearish, we are not even taking here, because if the news is bearish, I'll wait for the market to come and tap this zone and then I will take long. That's the truth. That's the fact. Difference between SMC and ICT. Me, I just take ICT as a refined SMC, to be honest. That's how I take it. But no matter how you want to sugarcoat it. Boss, why not set limit order and let it run? Because I have all the time in the world. This is what I do for a living. So I rather wait and see the reaction when market come to the order block than set a limit order. I rather wait. What's the best platform for cryptocurrency news? I think I just answered that. How much is reasonable capital to start with? To be honest, I can't give you guys a figure. If you allow me now, I'll just say 110. I want to see $100,000. Maybe you could swear for me now. If you allow me, I'll just say $1,000. But then it's not everybody that have $1,000. So $100 would do. You can be making $10 and then you'll be pushing from there. Small. On your this thing, what are they calling it? $100 accounts you can be making. Which SL hit again? I don't really understand now. On your good shots, you hit. If you are making $10, how much should be your risk? You should be risking $5. So if you are making 1 to 2 risks to reward, is okay, as long as you are not a thief. Some people will be looking for 1 to 10 risks to reward. It's not like it's not possible, but chase realistic goals. You know, like now, see this one now, like we got, it's like 1 to 5. It good. If it comes, it comes. But chase realistic goals first. If you have your 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4 highest, 1 to 5, take it and leave. Don't chase what's not making sense. If you are chasing 1 to 2 risks to reward, if you hit 1 TP, to take 2 stop loss for you to lose that profit you made. Is it not nice? It's nice. Do you use indicators? I won't say I use indicators, but there's this indicator I use. That one is for Fibonacci, to map out some Fibonacci levels. But ever since when we started, I did not apply an indicator. But there's this indicator that I added to my favorite, and it's to map out times. What did you call that? Trading zone, all these New York session, London session, and whatever session, and then to map out Fibonacci levels, retracement levels, and everything. Most you started dating before you made it in trading, or is scammer? Senior man, is I've been like me. I will just give you this advice. You don't know how to manage those two things. Yeah, stick to one. Stick to trading. Stick to making money. Stick to making money to make your parents and yourself proud. Just forget about women. Yeah, forget about them. When you even make it in life, the woman you marry or like you'll be with, she'll like enjoy easy. You understand? And it's better that way. Don't go and be dating someone's child and then be suffering. You guys, all of you, be suffering, and then you are distracted, you are whatever. But if you know how to manage it together, why not? Why not? Just live your life, But just make sure that you don't add to your problem in life. Trading is hard, psychology is messed up. Don't add to it. Focus, this man focus like this. If you focus now, you have a better life for that same. Why? In fact, why are you guys even asking me girlfriend? Since if you focus, this is not the same wife and the children and your family that will enjoy it. You focus. Let's focus. Someone said, Ahmed, first time here, love your contents. I'm your 3D gen looking to move into perpetual. Yeah. SMC, yeah. SMC is perfect. The concept is nice. You can use SMC to start your trading career, yeah? And you enjoy it. SMC has to do with supply and demand, and that's the key to every financial market. So we have a lady here. She said, "Don't forget about women. I'm mentorship with you." Now, just advising the boys, just advising the boys. So can I turn my $0.8 to $10 in 14 days? At this point, someone should collect off me. Uh, oh boy, where are we now? Good, go down, please. Do you know the problem? Now that I will soon end the live in 20 minutes. Later in the afternoon, this thing we did will now play out. Clean will now play out. Then, people that did not join the live, because I will share the signal in the group. People that did not join the live will now still benefit. And it's paying. Let me go back to BTC. I want like this year, it will happen. To happen since we just started going live now. This year, some people will see screenshots, and they will not know where the trade came from. They will not know that it's live. Like this BTC now, I would have said, everybody enter with full chest. But I will not be a good mentor if I do that, if I tell you to enter with full chest. Yeah? It's better that you should enter conservatively, and now you are making money. Right? But I should have said it so that we should have P&Ls. We should go and share it in the community. And again, if I said you should enter, we are trading against the trend. So that's why I said, even if you want to like enter, you know what you're doing. You enter with small capital, move stop loss to VE, and now you are a profit. You know, we saw when the market was here and the market entered here, and I said, let's take long if you want to and put stop loss somewhere below here. Oh boy. Oh shit. What is risk to the reward? No, I mean risk to reward. Risk to reward. Risk to reward simply means how much you risk, and how much you want to make. I don't know if I'm making sense. So when I say the risk to reward is 1:5. Yeah, risk to reward, meaning you risk 1 to make 5, or 1:2. You risk 1 to make 2, meaning like for example, you risk $10. 1:5, right? You risk $10 to make $50. 1:2, you risk $10 to make $20. You understand the concept? What advice do you have for someone who is working and trying to trade as well, and how do you work on your greed and fear aspect of trading? So that greed and fear aspect of trading, just like I said, I like people learning it the hard way, because I've tried like teaching people, about fear of missing out, FOMO, and fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and all these things. I try to teach people, and I even recommend some books, but it doesn't help them. They end up going out and do what they feel like doing. Yeah. So now about your other question, what advice do I have for someone that is like trading and is also working at the same time? You should prioritize everything. Give time to everything. Like me now, I choose to be trading in the morning, and every other time during the day, I can be playing around, and I can still be checking my phone. For this setup, I checked. That's if I did not trade in the morning, to see if I can still take those trades. So just prioritize it, and not allow your work to trap you. From financial freedom. You can be working and still try to be a trader, or still try to be an entrepreneur. Don't put it in your mind that, okay, I don't give up. I'll just be working, still like 9 to 5 till the day I die. Yes, 9 to 5 is good. You can get to some certain level in your 9 to 5 career, but I can assure you there's limits to the money you will make. You understand? So you can be working and you can be trading at the same time, or be learning how to trade, or you can be working and you can look to start other businesses, to be honest. In that way, you see that you even be shining more than your colleagues in the office. But when it comes to trading, for a start, you'll not be shining more than them. In fact, and then they borrow you money. But once you become profitable, you know what you're doing. Oh my God. One day, your guy can even come and talk to you and say, we change this for you. Someone say, go too sweet, involve me, you know, join life. Yeah, but the times like that will come, inshallah. Gold is moving down. Let's check. I know they make me go, they check something. It's moving down here, but like we need it to just. Shall news will push it either up or down. It all depends on the outcome of the news. Do you trade news? No, I don't trade news. You cannot trade. You can tell not to trade news, and you tell everybody to trade news. I use a strategy to trade, to learn trading, and thank God I know now. MashaAllah. I'm in profit in good sell $30. That's nice. That's nice. Just risk small. Risk small. Risk small and hold it. And boom face. See me, I study medicine and they learn trade on top. Young goes Jones. Yeah, you have to be smart, man. For me, there's how I was, right? Ever since even when I was small, like when I was even in school, like I knew that me, I don't know, I can't just walk because it's trading that made me more calmer. I have anger issues, but it's trading that made me more calm. The anger issues is what made me like help me, and I know that I can't walk like under someone. I can't take some things. I have that pain in me already, yeah. So that's what helped me. At first, it's not like because I want to be financially free. That's why I was like learning how to trade. No, it's because me, based on like Barack Boy that I was that time. Once the Barack Boy is always the Barack Boy, but like that time, if you even talk to me and I'll say I'll wipe his slap. To be honest, but now trading has catch me. Like especially that time I started trading, hold me. You understand? Sit me down. You understand? Make me to become a calmer person in life. And alhamdulillah, I like the kind of person I am now. To be honest, I don't like, I don't allow a lot of things to get to me. Someone said, that person that asked one question before. So before you go, what was the one advice you are going to give yourself from the start of this journey, please? And how do you manage trading with school? Now, the first advice, if maybe I'm to start again, the first advice, you see that first 1 year, I told you guys I was speculating, I was trying to like do it myself. I'll not use that 1 year. That 1 year would have been valuable. That 1 year I could have used it to just learn. So my first advice is I'll advise myself to just learn. If I don't have money to buy courses, I'll go to YouTube and start consuming free articles. That 1 year is better. Good. That's the first thing I'll do. Yeah. I'll learn. I'll tell like that's the advice I'll give myself. One, learn, 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 learn. So that I will know that in 200 level I will not suffer. Because 1 year is plenty, to be honest. So I'll advise myself, chase the knowledge first. First 1 year. The first year I start. And how did I manage trading and school that time? As you all know, like I graduated. For the last 2 years is when we did when I finished my NYC. I did last year. I hope I don't call it my NYC certificate. Now, when I graduated with second class upper. Yeah. And I think I had only one carryover in 100 level on elementary mathematics. Yeah. And after that carryover, I've never had any carryover again in my life. How did I manage trading? Because I was trading since 100 level up to when I finished school. How did I manage it? We do lectures, we have timetables in school, and I understand the time we do lectures and everything. And we all know that in school, after the lectures, you have time in the night or something to still read your books. Me, naturally, I'm that kind of person that school was never a problem or a challenge to me. I'm telling you how I manage it. School was never, ever since I was in primary school, secondary school, university, effortlessly I pass. My worst position in primary school was third. Was third. Secondary school, now maybe the like head boy, prefect, or whatever they are sharing, they give me. Yeah. In class captains. Why? Because for me, like once teacher teach something and I hear it, stick to my brain. Sometimes I don't even need to go and read the book again. I will understand. If you give me exam or ask me the question on that particular topic, I will be able to like answer. The same thing in university. University, especially course I studied, it's only 100 level that we did maths and physics. Subsequently, it's just for you to read and pass, read and pass. So it was easy. So I have all the time in the world to like put the time to trade it. So what I do is whenever I go to lectures, I come back, I just do the trading thing. Or if I'm not having lectures in the morning, I do the trading thing and then I go to lectures in the afternoon or in the evening. Simple. That's how I do it. So it's all about priority. You know, like your time and what's a priority in your life, then you manage it. That's just it. I have a friend where I always used to tell you guys that when I started trading, I told him, come, let me teach you how to trade. Let's do this thing together. And he said, no, he wants to focus in school because he wants to graduate with good grade. We both graduated with second class upper. And today he's also a trader. But he's not in the level I am today. Because of those years he wasted. You have to pay the dues. I don't know if I'm making sense. The strategy I use is smart money concept. The person is not Anik. Oh god. The person is not Anik. The person is not Anik. BTC is still going up. So someone said, as an advanced pro, why did they add more ranks to me? As a pro trader, it's not like advanced pro trader. Which type of trading can you advise us to do? Scalping, day trading, or swing trading? Day trading is the perfect. It's perfect. It's in between scalping and swing. Yeah. So day trading is the perfect one to do. Like the one I'm doing now, using 30 minutes, 15 minutes time to do my analysis. That's day trading. Swing trading is more of people that are busy, people that have other, like me now. If maybe, for example, if I'm to start my real estate thing properly and I'm having like plenty things doing, I'll just fund like $1 million in my trading account, catch one trade and hold it for weeks or for a week or more or months. I'll focus on other things. Yeah. Swing trading is for people that maybe work offshore. They can place one trade today and then focus on work. Scalping. No. Scalping. I don't advise anybody to do scalping, man. Scalping is crowded. You use 5 minutes, 1 minute time frame. It's choked. There's plenty internal structures that is not clear. I don't know if I'm making sense. So day trading is the answer. It's almost time. I know it's later in the afternoon. Now, everybody, I will still drop it. Like it will end up playing out our way. But it's cool. We've done our due diligence now. We've worked. So, and again, I forgot there's something that will help us to like grow here in this platform. Whenever we are live, you can, click on like the live and share it to, I don't know, colleagues or anybody that you want them to learn, or anybody that you guys are starting the journey together and they are finding it hard to learn. They can just join. It's interactive. You ask question, your question gets answered. Anything you need to. So that's a good one. And it's a nice one for today. We have 2 set up I will be watching, and I'll update you guys in the Telegram group, inshallah. So you guys should stay active, stay, stand sharp, and be consistent with whatever you choose to do with your life. Right? So we'll meet later in the Telegram group. If markets come to our zone, I'll update you guys. Or we'll meet tomorrow, inshallah. So that's it for today. Is a wrap. 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 Is a wrap.